I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. Today we're studying a song called We Didn't Start the Fire, which is by Billy Joel. It came out in 1989 and it's like a list of events that happened in his lifetime up to that point, from 1949 to 1989. The first line is Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnnie Ray. Those are references to important people or events in 1949. Harry Truman became the US president. Doris Day and Johnnie Ray are both American entertainers. And Red China, the Communist Party of China, wins the Chinese Civil War, establishing the People's Republic of China. That's from Wikipedia. Wikipedia has a good page on this song. It explains every event and has links so you can easily go and find out more. This could be a fun way to learn a bit of history, especially American history during that time. Some of the stuff in the song I'd heard of, like British Beatlemania and Woodstock. But there's lots of stuff that I'd never heard of, like Hypodermics on the shores. In Wikipedia it says there was something called syringe tide, which happened between 1987 and 1988. Syringe tide, medical waste was found washed up on beaches in New Jersey after being illegally dumped at sea. Before this event, waste dumped in the oceans was an out-of-sight, out-of-mind affair. This has been cited as one of the crucial turning points in popular opinion on environmentalism. Kia ora, in Stick News today, a member of the Japanese pop group SMAP was arrested for public indecency after he was found drunk and butt naked in a park in Tokyo. SMAP is a group of 5 men who sing, dance, and star in TV shows, commercials, and movies. They're one of the most famous groups in Japan. One of the members is Kusanagi. He's 34 and he likes speaking Korean. The other day, Kusanagi had a few drinks in Akasaka. At around 2 o'clock in the morning, after leaving his friends, he decided to strip off his clothes and frolic in the park near his apartment. One of his neighbors didn't think it was such a good idea and called the police. According to news reports, Kusanagi was arrested at around 3 a.m. When police tried to arrest him, he said, "What's wrong with being naked?" Police said they wrapped him in a plastic sheet and took him to the station. And that was Stick News for Friday, the 24th of April. Kia ora.
I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Melbourne, Australia.
Perth in Western Australia.
I'm from New Zealand.
I'm from Australia originally, but I've been living in New Zealand for the last few years, in Queenstown.
저는 한국에서 왔어요.
Today's word is swine. I'm sure you've all heard of swine flu. Swine just means pig. Here it says formal or North American. Swine is also an informal word for an unpleasant person. For example, he's an arrogant little swine. Why can't Bob run? Because Bob's a fish. I don't think I've heard any of his songs. Does he still perform? How old is he now? Are you a Billy Joel fan? You'd probably recognize them if you heard them. He has a lot of famous songs like Uptown Girl. Yeah, I think so. I think he's in his 50s or 60s. True or false? Harry Truman was the President of the United States. True. Swine is an informal word for an unpleasant person. True. Kusanagi was arrested because he had swine flu. False. The police wrapped Kusanagi in plastic. True. Billy Joel is in his 20s. False. And that was the Daily English Show. And this is our last regular show before our spring holiday. We have 2 more shows and then we're on holiday. And we'll be back on Monday the 25th of May. So I'll see you then. Bye.